Yeah, we're sorry about the cutout. The video kind of went screwy.
Yeah, there's going to be a good bit of this that no one gets because there's a big portion of it that's going to be not there.
Okay, what did they miss? Let's see, I got a ship.
Fought a few people.
A
weird planet that I didn't even pay attention to what
got a neat car. I'll go ahead and show you.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the ski.
Let's see. Where is it?
Where is it?
Sorry, what's happening? What's over here?
He's just gonna jump around for a second.
There it is.
Looks like a cool tank, sort of.
And I figured out how to switch weapons. I knew how to switch weapons, I just forgot.
But he's got a little more experience now.
Yeah.
But basically the biggest thing is we had a computer malfunction.
Yeah, so that's why the big skip.
It completely cut out the video that it was doing, which kind of sucks. It didn't even save it.
Nope.
At all. I'm really sad.
Ooh, a dead body.
That was like 45 minutes.
I could scan from this distance.
But the problem, or the good thing about this game, is there's more cutscenes at certain parts than anything, so there wasn't a whole lot that was missed.
Okay.
Story-wise, there was a good bit. Because there was some traveling, there was really cool space scenes.
Yeah. But no, the computer decided to give us the big middle finger and...
It told us we couldn't have fun with this game, apparently.
It's like, nope, nope. Your viewers are missing out.
But at least we got it back working.
Yeah.
It looks like it's doing okay.
Oh, and an alien jumped me in a fun way. And
in a fun way.
Yeah. She just ran. She plowed right into me.
Literally.
Oh, and she's an alien. And a sorry.
Named PB.
I'm sure her real name's something else.
Probably something unpronounceable.
Yeah. I'd be mad if it's something like Penelope or something like that, or some variant of it. Okay, which one? I guess whichever one's there's not a duplicate of.
Are you actually doing a puzzle?
Yeah. I do gotta say, I used to be good at this. But I'm not so sure right now.
His confidence just plummeted.
Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Is that right? Yeah. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say, wait a second.
Bored.
Why?
I don't like puzzles.
I don't either. Okay, let's see.
I'm just gonna play some music in the background.
Yeah.
So it's not quiet. And it's not copyrighted, so.
Yeah. Yay!
Or it shouldn't be.
I did it!
Got it.
And a cutscene.
More cutscenes.
Basically, people, this is what you kind of missed.
Basically. Did I even download that?
Download what?
Ah, there it is.
They're definitely connected.
Did you
I was looking for the wrong app.
So I said, did you download Spank Provision?
I don't think so. I'm not sure what
You don't
that
get the...
is.
It's a dirty joke.
Okay.
Kids won't get it. But Chris Farley fans will get it.
This is the kind of music that's going to play on my live streams.
For a second there, I forgot I was feeling 4-wheel drive. Oh, sorry, 6-wheel drive. Hate math. That was literally.
It does look like a tank, though.
Yeah.
Is this
Did they respawn?
possibly?
No. Whee.
I found this music just searching through an app. Was that a cat?
Yeah.
Stage with a bunch of numbers.
Your dad put those readings up in his office.
Let me see the name of it.
Wonder what those worlds really looked like then. And now.
The name of the song is Nightfall and Seric Genocide. Because that just sounds lovely.
Whee!
Automated
What is
controls
this?
activated. Deploying forward stage.
There, okay, never mind. I was like, that's a lag.
That looks like a capital.
Well, that's another thing you guys missed. A few lag moments.
Yeah, some kind of bad ones. I don't know how good this music's gonna sound on this microphone. It does fill the silence though.
Yeah.
What was happening to that car? Oh yeah, the aliens have names now too.
Ooh.
Because that's a wraith. The other one said anointed,
I forgot I can do that.
which kind of sounds religious, which is a little weird. But the chosen.
I know
Kind
that-
of like the dubstep for background music. Look at all those aliens. Is that a shield?
Yep.
That did nothing to that guy. Someone did though.
Dang wasabi. I'm glad friendly firing a thing in this.
If it was, you would have just killed him.
Oh, someone went behind me. You know what? I'm gonna high five your face. I don't care if I'm losing
With
health.
a knife.
Real? Okay. I literally high
A
five this.
really cool holographic knife that's somehow like solid when it hits. Which confuses me, but I like it.
Same thing.
This has like an Asian vibe to it.
I ain't complaining.
It's not bad though.
Thursday, why do you care? You watch anime.
That's a good point.
Uh,
I watch a lot of anime. Like I just watched a good half of the newest Hunter x Hunter.
Ooh, cutscene.
I don't know if you've seen that, but that's a really good anime to
I
watch.
think I watched like one episode.
There's two versions though. There's one from the 90s and then there's a new one.
Is it the Krogan? Someone yelling. Funny, I heard yelling, I instantly assumed it was a Krogan. And I was right. I heard, "Argh!" He's old.
Those eyes are cool.
And I have 4 testes.
That's a random fact.
Not really, I stated it in the first recording.
Oh yeah, you did.
That was pretty cool. I'm the pathfinder.
I'm turning this up just a tad bit. Oh, it is picking it up. I was thinking it wasn't.
Hopefully it doesn't cut over our voices.
I'm gonna hope not. It shouldn't, because when we talk, it's a lot louder. Like the...
Yeah, but how much louder?
It's a good point. I can cut it down though,
You're not the only one hunting
because I know how to do all that. Just think of it this way. I was working with Audacity before Mark. So,
Oh, he has a knife.
Because I used to do music stuff.
On a couple of planets for a while now.
In the 50s, kids in housing projects were handed free cigarettes.
That was random.
It was an ad.
It's not pretty.
I don't care.
We could use a program like you, Dragon.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the
It's a neat
Nexus
voice.
again is the
Yeah.
day the clouds part.
How much you bet he's played by Steve Blum?
No offense.
None taken.
There's a good chance.
Because I'm getting bored.
Yeah, he played a majority of the Krogans in all the other Mass Effects.
He plays a lot of characters
Let's
and
see.
a lot of stuff.
And Ben 10 he played Vilgax. And X-Men he played Wolverine.
He played Wolverine in a lot of
Try to
stuff.
keep your head out there.
I don't like this one.
I don't like this. I see how you are. Rave music. To get people jumping in the room, you
This
like
one's
it.
called Shackle and Chain. That's the point, JJ. Somebody the other day was commenting on our videos and went to Facebook and was actually commenting on the videos on my Facebook page and was like, I really like the music in your videos.
Oh, you mean like the intro and stuff?
Yeah, and I was like, I made those on my computer. It only took me like 5 seconds. Actually, the intro I made with my cell phone.
Radiation.
And
Did not know you can jump on that.
this woman was like, "Oh, that's really cool." I was like, "I'm a musician. That's what I do."
Heck, if you want to, you could play your guitars for the intro.
I could. I just don't want to.
Too much work.
That requires me writing music and then going on and doing all the other instruments.
No, actually, that's not. Here's an idea for the Pet Farms thing. You could just play, like you can just create something on the thing and just sort of play
over
that
it.
over
Yeah.
it.
That's not a bad idea.
You
I
do
can
know.
literally just do a guitar solo.
You do know when you play as a bard, you're gonna have to play that a few times.
Mark was like, I really want you to do actual stuff like that when we do the Pet Farms D&D campaign. He was like, JJ's gonna expect it.
Yeah.
I was like,
If you don't, I'll feel very disappointed.
I was like, okay, I'll break my guitar out for the Pet Farms video.
Like you did say you wanted to be a bard.
I did. I was like, the fact that I'm a Dragonborn bard
Yeah.
made it even funnier to me. But it exists
means-
already.
The dead body.
Because when I looked up,
I don't know why that gets me every time.
when I looked it up, because I was looking up character pictures, and I was like, let me just look up a Dragonborn bard. It already existed. There was already fan art of it. I was like, huh, that's cool. And the Dwarven pirate that everybody thought was so weird, that already existed.
Oh, I know. It's really weird. I knew they existed. They had to exist.
Somebody has to have made a lot of these characters like this. And I came up with one that was really weird, and Mark was like, if you don't do the bard, do that one. Because it was something really off the wall. He was like, I just want to see you play that.
That's kind of the point.
It's that.
He could probably tell you what it was, but I do not remember.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against.
Because we talked so much about the Dragonborn character.
Being in the place they expect,
Yeah.
doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
Depending on how this other character is that you're talking about, I much prefer you be the bard.
It was just something really ironic, and I don't remember what it was.
So, we're kind of weird you got out how none of my characters are even remotely similar, really. If you pay close attention, they are similar in violent ways.
I might get into the other one a little more because it'll be something that I actually have to involve my guitar.
Yeah. It's like me as either character. I do stuff that at least one of them would know, but the other one wouldn't.
And the really weird part about it is I actually took time to come up with the fact that the character's going to be like a pacifist, but not a full-on pacifist.
Solid. There's no
Yeah, because you're going to have to fight occasionally.
It's gonna be one of those I don't like to fight,
Phoebe!
but I will fight when I have to.
Yeah, she's the alien who jumped on me earlier.
Yeah.
She straddled my lap.
What is that walk? Just clomping her feet.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh! Key. Midas touch. Is that gold?
I don't know. That looks really weird.
I like weird.
Yeah, you kind of tend to go for the weird. I do it in my pet farm stuff and things like that, just cause.
Oh, my wrist popped.
Because like we can do things on the pet farm's profiles and stuff that we don't want to do on our normal, but it's still stuff that we'd like to see.
It's like there's certain stuff. Sorry, I'm a little close to the microphone. Yeah. There's certain stuff I would do in my channel that Mark will not let me do for pet farms. For example, if I want to, I will do a playthrough as a cartoon character, like playing Adventure Time as Lumpy Space Princess.
I've actually thought about doing that on my own channel. Like I do impressions, certain impressions, and I was gonna do like a few of them that way, like the full game, just play it as a character.
If you want, I can help. I can help you in those parts. Like be as another character if you want.
That could be something we do.
Yeah, depending on what character you're doing, I'll try to find something from that. I'm jumping first.
Cause sometimes I do like Joker, the Troy Baker Joker. I can do a decent enough impression of that sometimes. It takes me a minute to kind of get into it. I have to actually get into the mindset.
Yeah.
And the Roshi from Team 4 Stars videos on YouTube, I can do that one easily.
Yeah, I can do Goofy, Lumpy Space Princess, Cleveland Brown.
I was gonna
Herbert.
the first person video game.
That's a weird stance. Look at that. It's like he has a wedgie.
Kind of looks like he's just flying downward as Iron Man. That's what it looks like.
They're doing it too.
They're all in the same position. It's really weird. But the first person gameplay of GTA that I was gonna do, I was gonna actually act like I was the character. Like just running around, just breathing really heavily into the microphone. I think I'm still gonna do that.
Yeah.
Just because. Because I'm gonna use my online character.
Got to follow the wire.
What was that?
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's neat.
Skipping that. Not another ad.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was a door. It was actually something in front of me. See, it was that thing.
Just like, huh.
I was like, whoa, what the heck is that? Literally, I thought there was something huge in front of me. Just look at that.
Oh, because it just like screens off right there.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
I was like, what is he talking about? It does do that. But it's, oh, it's because it's translating. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Why is that ad so long? Look at the name of this one.
Oh. That's what I think at work.
I kind of like that.
F your feelings. Yeah, that's what it's called.
I really like SoundCloud. I like the way it looks.
I really hate burning my hand.
Yeah, that tends to be a bad thing.
Although it's real funny when I burn my middle finger and my thumb. And I'm like, what's wrong? I burnt my finger!
He has pictures.
Yeah. It's all gloss stuff and everything. It's real fun when you put stuff at work and they know you're not intending it to be insulting. They know I'm doing giving them the middle finger on purpose, but they see it as funny as I do.
It's weird when you work with people so long that you're like, they the personalities of everybody just kind of blend together. Like, I've been at my work for almost 2 years.
You know what's funny? Apparently, I'm the type of person where I can just start working somewhere, and for like an entire week, I will not say a single word to anybody. Somehow, they'll start picking up my actual mannerisms. I am when I act making more talkative, like right now. Goosebumps.
This is just a little bit. That fan is getting kind of cold in certain spots.
This is more accurate, although very
Gravity well. That doesn't sound good.
Something tells me I shouldn't jump down there.
That might be the gravity well he was talking about.
No, I think the gravity well is that elevator thing I jumped down.
Ah.
Nope.
That looks like water, but it doesn't at the same time.
I may be. I'll start to say I'm not crazy, but considering half the stuff I've said to cops,
We're all a little crazy.
well, one time I did ask a cop where he bought his donuts. He didn't get mad.
Don't get donuts. I prefer that.
And there's one time I asked this other cop, how far do you have to be from a Krispy Kreme to smell the donuts? That and really surprised me how he's like, he just started laughing. He goes, well, a normal person probably a mile max.
It depends on where the Krispy Kreme is.
And how often they go to the Krispy Kreme.
By the way, Krispy Kreme is a big thing in the Power Rangers movie.
Huh.
Just let
It's like on the first Punisher movie, my bank is actually shown in the movie. You know which one I'm talking about? The one that actually, well, the first one basically.
I think I've only seen bits and pieces of it.
Anyway, at one of the screenshots, it shows up the city, New York, and yeah. Anyway, one of the shots it shows of New York, it shows my bank.
At least you didn't say what your bank was.
Yeah.
I have one that's only in Tennessee. So.
I think it's funny. People say a lot of bad things about my bank, and so far, it's one of the only banks. This will narrow it down. It's one of the only banks that hasn't really been hacked and screwed over people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Mine's technically not a bank; it's a credit union. So it's a little better on me. They handle your money a little better.
How did I miss that? Anyone else?
All that orange lightning looking stuff doesn't look appealing to me.
Yeah, I think it's going to shock me.
Freaks me out when your shield comes back up.
I just remembered something. There's how I bring up that menu.
Oh, the weapon wheel.
Hey.
Oh, the touchpad. I was
Hey.
curious about that myself. Because I've been playing this off and on. I haven't gotten any further than we have.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. We accidentally loaded his profile at one point.
When we first put the game in.
I just remembered something.
What is this?
I don't know why that's funny.
This one's called Speed of Light by the Pegboard Nerds.
Nova. Shockwave. Backlash. What's that? Actually, I'm gonna get that.
Gosh.
You're gonna see why. Let's see where I want it. Triangle right there. Confirm. I am now
I just hope
hooked.
SoundCloud didn't lie to me. And this be copyrighted music. If it is, it'll just blur it out anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal. It'll take out that bits and pieces and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna stay on there for a while.
That's one way to let
Hey, I think this song is called Speed of Light.
process.
That's neat.
There's a reason it's called Backlash.
direct intervention.
Oh, I know exactly what that is.
It's useful. See, this is why I use biotics.
It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh card Reflect.
Yeah.
That apparently you can't use in tournaments.
Just shoot at me.
Yes, I'm that nerd. I know things about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Look, it's working. Not when they hit you.
Apparently melee doesn't count.
You're sure this well isn't gonna open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
I just need some of those little finger lights.
I'm gonna assume this is a gravity well.
The conduit splits and goes through each building. Devices?
Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a turret.
Let's try it. Okay. Get both those conduits in a complete circle.
I like how you just have all these random dashes and stuff.
Yeah. Trying to get as much of the gameplay as possible. I'd say since we've kind of been missing out on a few things, and we kind of did script the recording, we just end it at the end of this vault.
That's probably a good idea, because then we can switch over to that last game and get done with all the recording stuff.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I activated that. And there's nothing showing up. Oh! Doo-doo.
Dual-sided.
Yeah. Why wasn't that shown earlier?
This device appears defensive in nature.
Oh.
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit flow pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
That's not bad.
How old is this place?
Unknown.
That one gets your head
It kind of
moving.
works.
The vault
Look.
has been offline for several hundred years.
Yeah, dubstep matches up pretty good with like games like this.
Space Age, yeah.
All this tech was made.
It's a little louder than I thought it was.
It even works with the running.
Without the conduit, there's not even enough power through the door.
Maybe that's too quiet.
Oh. I was like, why aren't you working? Ah!
Yeah, I don't mind this music.
Crap. The conduit sprang a leak.
Careful.
That looked a
No way you can
little
activate
dangerous.
a rifle like that.
And no fluid means no power. Damn it. Maybe that's why those devices above were turned off. We're not turning back now.
Ferro
There has to
fluid?
be some way to fix the leak.
That looks like a long trip. Follow the conduit engine block. Repair the conduit flow.
What happened? I can't get his doors to work.
How am I going to repair?
Conduit's breached.
Hey, wait! The observers were using
That one leads all the way back up there.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
Maybe they can patch up the conduit?
Am I really going to have to wait till they get done
Something
talking?
about an Omni tool.
Yep, I had to wait to get them talking.
The system's responding
People
to those
talk
frequencies.
too much.
Just a patch job, but it should hold.
Nice work! If it's fixed, that sounds
I like this, whatever the song is.
Talk too much.
Looks like it worked.
isn't even a bridge. You're a pal, Ryder.
Oh, I had to help her.
She's supposed to be close to the system lockdown right now. First one,
Where'd she go? There she is.
We'll catch up.
Kind of blends in there, doesn't she?
Just a tad.
Oh, look, a plant.
Look at that.
It's a giant plant.
Watch your step. It's still a long drive.
The music does match a little. Scary how much.
Wait, plants. All the way down here.
That'd be one heck of an idea for a new Mass Effect soundboard.
No sunlight.
I think it's a term, right?
They should all be dead.
The source of the system lockdown may need more information. You appear to be...
You said you were a sound guy.
I mean, occasionally. Well, the storyboard does, like, use certain songs in this game. It's not like GTA where they have actual music with lyrics and stuff. I've noticed they have a lot of classical music in games like this.
Be very, very hot, quiet. I'm hunting remnant. Oh.
Destroy, and then a robot hops behind you.
Just. Aerial assault. I missed.
I think you hit the platform you were on.
Nice work, people.
Anyone else? No. Okay. That's not how.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna worry about all this bonus stuff. I want to play. I want to finish this vault.
No.
What?
He's like, hey, it made a new path.
You don't say. Mother.
Lasers.
It's hurting them.
Not as much as you are.
Why are you running? Okay.
That machine gun does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Alright, that. Yeah. People who've played this, I'm aware I'm probably missing out on a few things. But
Yeah, we're just running through the story. We just want to see what happens, that kind of thing.
I don't know what she's using. That spell. Not spell.
Too much D&D, JJ.
No, not really.
Sounds
like you made it.
too far. Even for jumping.
I've been watching this guy on Twitch.
I will say this: you've been doing better in D&D than you used to.
Yeah, I've gotten a little more into it.
Yeah.
Feel that? This whole platform.
Is my multi-characters helping?
I don't know.
Question.
That's a good question. But I could actually give you a link to this guy on Twitch that does a D&D campaign online. Because there's a website you can use and do it that way, and you can draw up maps and things like that as a DM. But apparently it's really funny.
Yeah, I'd give anything for Morgan Freeman to be my DM. That'd be amazing. The four adventurers walk into a tavern. It's pretty close, wasn't it?
Like, to be honest, he makes a really good narrator, but trying to hear him think up stuff would be really funny.
Yeah.
Because he's like Stephanie something.
Yeah. I just find it. I find it funny what people do when they make fun of them in certain shows like South Park. Every time I tell a story, I earn a freckle. They say that a lot.
I've seen that.
Yeah, they did it in the South Park game.
So what do you think about the new South Park game?
The Fractured Butthole.
Yeah.
Funny name. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I liked part one. Don't get me wrong. They could have done better.
I saw this thing where they made like a 4D thing for that game, and PewDiePie was testing the 4D thing.
I'm running from a death cloud.
And it apparently attached to your face on your nose specifically, and farts are like the main power in that game. So it was literally like every time your character farts,
Ooh.
you smell it. I was like, why would you even put that on yourself? And he got to a certain point and he was just like, you know what? I don't even notice it anymore. I was like,
It's like how in Leisure Suit Larry, if I'm correct, something you can do a lot is pee. Imagine wearing one of those things on your nose while your character pees.
that would be a little weird.
Yeah.
That ammonia smell.
Yeah. Ow. Well, I don't have it when I stay in the water.
Apparently, you get an electrical current when you stand in the water.
That's behind me. Woo!
You just saved yourself.
Don't say that. We've all seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatball 2. I just saved myself. Whoa! Whoa! Catching up. Whoa! Whoa!
It's not there yet, though.
I know, but look how close that is. That's what killed my father. Ah.
Another gravity well.
It could go anywhere.
It could go anywhere. Jump down it anyway.
If it goes anywhere other than here, we're taking it.
Sweeping the whole mall. Don't let anything in its way.
Yeah, like us.
Do you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, snap! Death
I'm
cloud!
gonna leave that turned up.
Death cloud! That's good run for your life music. Look at that.
My name is Skrillex. Is that what it said? Scrollix. Oh my god. The dude's laughing trying to do this all.
Not moving. Find an override.
I like that the music is still going and he's doing it.
Console is attempting certain connection. Full restart is now.
Oh my god.
Dang.
Mark's gonna hear this and be like,
What the heck?
why?
Yeah.
Nothing like outrun.
Or deactivating a huge mysterious vault. Nice going.
Atmosphere processor is online. Recovering.
I can't take this seriously.
9! That's well over 9.
This serious game and just blah, 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 blah. Oh my god.
We are not playing this when we're signing out.
I can't even be serious.
No, I can't even.
Back home, some corporation is dead below with an ice core. They changed the atmosphere to bring rain.
That song's been stuck in my head on the entire drive home.
Things worse.
You're gonna be humming this tomorrow.
I'm gonna come when Mark gets home. My fingers are going through. The guy's fingers are going through the pouch.
Maybe it's
This guy must have been very bored.
I do stuff like that when I'm bored.
I talk to myself when I'm bored. Bad part is I answer myself.
I don't have anything to say to that. That's like this woman at work. You can hear her arguing with herself. Like full on just
Here's the funny part.
like this guy.
Out of habit, when I get bored, you know, I use my D&D characters, and I talk to myself as each character. That's how they're so different. The only thing they have in common is they would actually kill somebody, each of them in certain violent ways.
I feel like my D&D character would do that.
Well,
I don't think we have a single character in between like all of us that wouldn't just like murder somebody.
yeah. Give it time.
Maybe
Hey,
Brandon.
Give it time. My paladin might be violently kill someone. Granted, he worships the god of judgment.
Because Brandon last time was like, I get to kill things? I was like, oh god, we already corrupted him. He's been playing with us for one whole session.
But he was here for 2.
Yeah, he was here for 2, but he only got to play on the 1. He was totally fine with it, too.
Yeah. You were funny.
We were funny enough in the first session that he sat in that he was just like, I didn't even have to play. It was hilarious.
Okay, you're in.
You didn't even give it a chance to think. Okay, finally that song is over. And now Macy's is having a sale.
Apparently. Why is my guy always smiling in a weird way?
It's really awkward.
He's like, I was like, it really is
That
gold.
is gold.
Wow.
We noticed that at the same time. It looks like you pimped it out.
Wow.
A little.
It's a lot more gold than I thought.
It's really gold. Oh my god.
Let's go make it happen.
Did you see it?
Levels within acceptable limits.
Oh god.
Somebody made a Shia LaBeouf song.
Do it! Just do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be true. Oh god.
You know, that really is actually kind of inspirational.
Oh, I know.
Like, that's the part that's funny about it. What?
Switch ATM. Oh, all-terrain mode.
Apparently the person that made the song is British because they said dynamite and not dynamite.
I got people call Typhons tieflings. That makes me mad.
I was watching another D&D campaign the other day and they called them tieflings and I was like,
I don't care what these people say. If something's spelled Tiefling,
think
that's
about it for a
Typhling.
if you think about it for a second, it's not called a T-fighter.
Yes.
In Star Wars.
If it's spelled Tee or Tii, then yeah, I can see it's calling it Tiefling. No.
But it's T-I-E.
Ooh.
Just like
Krogan.
TIE Fighter.
Leave my Krogan alone.
She exploded his head. She exploded his everything. I just noticed what she's doing. She's not even like shooting at them.
No,
She's literally like
punching-
meleeing them and
Yeah.
it's exploding.
That's what biotics do.
It looks like somebody could just grab you by the collar and drag you around.
Oh, dang.
He's just running.
Now he's dying.
Dynamite. I read something the other day. It was a meme. And it made me think for a second. If you put a Pokemon in a PC, does that make it a Digi? I was like, wait, what? That actually makes sense.
I got a Krogan. That actually did that song just end right when that fight stopped?
Yeah.
You could really
Wow.
handle yourself, kid.
That's perfect timing.
You're the one to thank for clearing up the sky.
What?
Had your number all along.
They're apparently making a brand new Dragon Ball Z fighting game
These cat look pretty cute, though.
in the same
Maybe us humans
style as the Budokai games.
Clearly. But there's a lot to do before
I'm totally fine with that.
You know what?
I've wanted a new Budokai game forever.
Join up. This fight was good. We can do it again. And before you folks say you don't eat Krogan,
That's all you're gonna hear in the background is wee.
That's what I said.
You know what that noise is?
Hmm.
There's a thing you can plug into a bass guitar that'll make dubstep noises, and all you have to do is like hover your hand over the bass.
My gloriously golden ride. I'm keeping it like that. Why? Because it's weird.
Your pimped out 4-wheel drive thing.
I'm already wearing a purple outfit.
Going full on pimp. Look at that scarf.
are at a crisis point. Protocol states this judgment
Why did I
is
instantly think of Saint Troy?
With current supplies, you can build
Could be the purple, could be the gold. I don't know. Could be the dubstep.
This is how we dynamite?
Maybe centuries.
That is the prime responsibility of the Pathfinder. Be advised that the first outpost placed by a Pathfinder will be a status in itself.
You know what? I'll let you choose this next option right here.
And its intentions in Andromeda. Consider carefully.
Which one do you think I should do? Scientific or go military?
God. See the way...
I feel like the smart thing to do would be scientific.
That's what I was thinking.
But
That probably means a lot of side missions.
I think both means a lot of side missions. The only difference is with go military, I'd probably be able to kill a lot of more things.
That's really up to you.
I'll go military.
A military outpost. We defend our own against the Ket. Or anyone else.
Orders prepped.
The Ket. That must be that alien species.
Yeah. The things we've been killing.
The entire time. They weren't really named as a species, though.
They were known as unknown. Yawn.
More
Yes.
space.
Yeah, as soon as it gets back to gameplay, I'd say we end the video.
Andromeda Initiative.
Yeah, where you can walk around.
Right.
Yeah.
Pathfinder.
That just reminded me of Rick and Morty.
Okay, even this cutscene works well with this song.
I swear somebody made this just for gaming.
Yeah. It's not like somebody made all these for gaming.
I feel like we can just do a really short video of Snake Pass or whatever. Because it's already on 7.
Yeah.
We're ready to make the most.
Like, I'm fine with leaving it at 8.
I feel like I should toss her the keys. Be nice. It's been through a lot.
Understood. Prodroma. That's what we're talking.
They're eager. I haven't seen eager for months. Eels is far from golden.
That paint job on that spaceship looks like dirt.
Naturals will come later.
Oh, God.
They think you did the impossible. The Nexus. I warned them, hoping was
That looked like she had a Super Saiyan aura there for a second.
prove me wrong, Pathfinder.
You know there's female Super
I
Saiyans now?
appreciate your candor.
Yeah.
We're all on the same side.
I'm not...
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, I like that fact. I'm okay with that. Matter of fact, I remember watching the first season, like, how come there ain't any girl ones?
The reality rider? You
Why are the
won't
guys
stop.
always the ones that are
But
screaming
one
a lot?
outpost on a long-shot planet won't stop us from starting.
Well, the part that gets me is they reduced the Super Saiyan thing
Something else?
progressively over time as something that you can just undo. Like, that's what bothers me.
Yeah, is Vegeta ticked off?
Ready to officially sanction
Vegeta
the
doesn't know yet. Because he taught one of the Saiyans from the other universe how to do it. And he did that through the rage, just like him and Goku learned how to do it. But these new people, the guy that Vegeta taught how to do it, he was like, okay, so rage is not going to work. Let's try something else. I feel it's tingly feeling in the back when I when I go into Super Saiyan mode. Focus all your energy into that spot in your back. And she immediately goes Super Saiyan. And I was like, what?
Okay.
Vegeta struggled really hard to do that.
Like
and it bothered me.
scientists. It said speak with scientists.
Detecting above normal.
No.
Anyway, we need to save right here. Just to make sure it
More radiation levels.
saved. Which it didn't look like it did.
It did.
But,
Just to be sure before it. Yeah, it's saved.
but anyway, while this music is playing us out, please check out the stuff in the description. Check out Mark's channel for the D&D. We actually have been getting kind of into that lately. And
Maybe we can get into it more.
maybe a little bit more. We're going to start doing it on a monthly basis. So it might turn into a monthly live stream or something. But
I almost killed myself.
me and JJ here are part of that, as well as Mark. Mark is the DM.
And guys can actually watch to see how crazy I am by playing 2 characters. They don't act the same. One's extremely smart, and the other one's smart in a weird way.
And I just do whatever.
Yeah. He's eggplant.
But check out the links in the description and at the end of this video. Check out our Patreon if you like what you see, and there's links on our profile to our Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Check those out because I check those religiously through the day. And I guess that's it.
She's getting to me.
I'm Steven.
I'm JJ.
And this was Pet Farms.
Stay crazy.